Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we're watching Rocky 6, or technically Rocky Balboa. What'd you think of the first 5 Rockies?
I've loved the series so far. Part of our Stallone series that we started in September of last year.
Oh wow, has it been that long?
I think so.
Oh jeez.
So we started with Demolition Man. We did a couple singular films, had an issue with Rambo.
Right.
And now we're almost done with the Rocky series. I mean, I guess this is the last.
Yeah, I guess technically this is the last Rocky movie. The next 2 are Creed movies. So I'm really excited to watch this one. I know a lot of people talk very highly of this one. It seems like Stallone made this one to kind of make up for Rocky 5. Both of us talked about how we enjoyed Rocky 5, but also the stuff that we didn't enjoy about Rocky 5.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still very excited to kind of see how this story wraps up.
Yeah, me too. I mean, overall, I did like Rocky 5.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a perfect film, but I did like it. So I am really excited to watch this. I think the first 5 Rocky films came out in a span of time that's shorter than between the 5th and this film.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think this one's like 10 to 20 years later or something.
Yes. Yeah.
So a much different Rocky, I assume.
Yeah, and we've mostly seen a very young Stallone in all the films we've watched so far. So I'm assuming he's a bit older. I think this might even be into the 2000s.
Oh wow, okay.
So yeah, I'm excited though. I love Rocky and Adrian. I loved seeing his son in the last film. I don't know if he makes a return in this film. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, me too. So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on our Instagrams, Twitch, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie. Oh, so he directed this one.
This looks like so much more modern.
Well, we don't have Rocky in the intro. Ooh.
Yet another quick knockout for Mason Dixon, almost perfunctory.
Mason Dixon.
Will pressure Dixon to fight someone who can fight back for a change.
Oh.
All of boxing is hoping for a warrior who thrills us with his passion.
So his competition is just too weak?
Yeah, or he refuses to fight.
Strong people?
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Is that the guy from...
This Is Us.
Oh, nice. He's got to be way younger.
I actually think he's one of those actors that has not aged.
Oh.
Like ever. Yes.
And the turtles.
Puff and Link, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Candy?
Yeah. Definitely an older Rocky, but still keeping in shape.
Mickey?
Well, there's Paulie.
Better be Mickey.
We haven't seen Adrian yet. Oh, no.
I don't want to watch this.
Jeez, what a start.
You're coming tonight, right?
Fine, you got my word.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Jeez, that was the best person in his corner. Is this him?
Yeah.
Oh, he plays Rocky Jr.?
I don't give a damn who your father is. You understand me? Yeah. Now get out of here. Okay.
Not doing great at his job?
Mm-mm.
So how you doing?
Real good.
Yeah?
Yo,
Good.
Rock.
Yeah, how you doing?
Still super famous.
Well, if you're not going to introduce me, then I will. Hi, I'm William Tomlinson, and us old war horses have got to stick together, don't we? It's a good
thing it's
not your lad.
This makes very popular with people.
Oh, look, I got to get going. It was nice to meet you face to face.
So he's just trying to get out from underneath his dad's shadow?
I'll change my plans for tonight.
Well, that'd be great. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Aww.
Do not let those numbers drive you crazy.
Too late.
Use an eraser and get rid of all of them.
Oh, man.
He's still this sweet.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Stopping for everyone.
You know, we have about 10 tips. Okay, cuz, you guys take care, okay?
So did he open his own restaurant?
Yeah, I think he has his own restaurant.
All right, take it out of that. I trust you. Too generous.
I like the music.
Yeah. Oh, Adrian's? I didn't see on the tombstone when she passed away.
It said 2002.
Okay. So maybe Adrian opened this up.
Because you fought him don't mean you gotta feed him forever. He doesn't even look like a fighter.
You know, if you keep rubbing that olive oil in your stomach, your kid's gonna be born very strong.
Little Popeye. Oh, that's spinach.
I don't remember Spider.
Me neither.
And I threw him into the corner. Hook, hook, left, left, left. Then I heard the best sound that I ever heard in my life.
The bell.
Get out there and fight this guy hard, you bum. You gotta be first. I said, yo, Mick, if I could,
I would.
I feel like he stole the story quite a bit.
Dinner and a show.
Is this Dixon?
Fans, let them know how they feel about it.
Hello, agents. Tell him you can't make it.
Oh,
excuse me.
Your son said he can't make it. He said he'll take a bank check.
jeez, I feel so bad for Rocky.
I'm glad he still has Paulie.
Oh, in the pet shop?
Signs falling apart, boy. You know, I think if you live someplace long enough, you are that place.
Come on, it's getting late, Rocco.
Just going back to every old place.
I remember when she was standing there, and all I wanted her to do was trust me. She did.
You done?
This is so sad.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad they tore this ice rink down.
Come on.
Oh, this is the first date?
She was nervous, but I weren't so great on the blades either. When she was falling, and my hand grabbed her, I could feel electric.
Said the same thing last year, Rock.
Does this every anniversary?
What's the matter with you, Paulie?
You're living backwards, Rocco. Yesterday wasn't so great.
It was to me.
You treated her good. I treated her bad. I don't have to think about this.
She always loved you, Paulie.
I can't do this no more.
You think he's just being an asshole, but with that, he's just like disappointed in himself. The tavern's still there? Jeez.
Can I get you a drink?
Maybe just a short beer.
Okay. I read about your wife's passing a few years back. I always heard she was a nice person.
Yeah.
We met a long time ago. When I was a kid, you walked me home.
No way!
Are you little Marie that used to hang out at that atomic hoagie shop?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
When you got there, you turned around and said, screw you, creepo.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. How you doing?
I think he wants to drink alone.
What's that, your man or something? No, I don't think so.
Jeez.
You think you could buy us around? Come on, you got the money. Just one round.
Oh, he doesn't?
Don't be playing a fool for that guy, all right?
A fool?
Yeah.
You think you're a big shot now? You ain't nothing.
Who the hell is this lady?
That was obnoxious.
You ever get married?
Yeah, well, he took off. We got one kid.
Yeah, me too. Wonderful boy.
Hey, tough guy. What's the matter? You can't buy around?
Jeez.
You all right?
Don't get out. It's all right.
Oh, no.
No, little Marie. It ain't all right.
This guy's in trouble.
Rocky's not a young spring chicken anymore.
Hey, leave him alone.
What do you say?
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry. Good job.
Get a job. Okay, that wasn't bad. He didn't like punch him or anything.
No, scare him a little.
That guy sends his apologies.
Okay.
We moved in about a year ago. Yeah, I mean, it's only temporary.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, man.
You know, there's a lot of history around here. They used to call that place like the bucket of blood. I took some massive beatings down there, but good memories.
Good memories.
Is that light work?
Nah, it's burnt out or
Oh,
something.
yeah. Is that your kid?
Yeah.
You know, he sort of resembles you. He's got that, big Irish hair.
Yeah, it's the other one. His father was from Jamaica.
Jamaican, European. What's his name?
Steps.
Is he looking like he's mad at me? Or is it maybe the angle I'm standing at?
Thanks again for the ride and everything else.
It was such a nice interaction.
Yeah.
Restaurant, nice little eatery. If you ever get a chance, it'd be great if both of you just come down there. Leave it on the steps. Steps.
So nice. He's probably like, Mom, who the hell's that?
Challenge. But you know that ain't never gonna happen. Ain't nothing out there. There's always somebody out there. And it's hitting on you when you're too damn tired to breathe. Because that's baptism under fire.
I mean, there's no one better at not backing down than Rocky.
Give me some of that money you got. No, I like you, Mark, but not that much.
He doesn't seem like a villain, really.
Mm-mm.
Like, he just doesn't have competition, so people don't take him seriously, but...
Spider just went downstairs.
What's he doing down there?
I don't know. That's your friend.
What are you doing, Spider?
Let me do some dishes. I feel better. Don't make me fight you again. Last time you got dirty.
Yo, Rocky, you got gas?
Oh, do they come?
Don't get too wet, okay?
I thought he was going down, like, arguing or something.
Yeah.
He's just down there doing dishes.
If two athletes from different eras could actually compete against one another, who would come out on top?
Man, come check out this trash they talking about you, man.
The computers are saying that Rocky would win or something.
He's basically been spoon-fed his opponent. Not only does Rocky win, but he wins knockout.
Offspring.
He's never been in real knockdown, drag-out brawls.
What happened to you?
What happened to you?
See what the computer has to say. Let's have it.
Dixon and Montage Balboa. Rocky has no answer.
Rocky's arms are not up as usual.
Right? Pretty accurate computer. Ooh. Classic Rocky. Let them get tired by punching him in the face over and over. Ooh. Baby Rocky. Man, he can't escape his dad's presence no matter where he goes.
Yo, you think Steps wants a job, you know, make a few bucks on the weekend?
Why are you being so nice?
You know, I don't want you to think nothing's off.
Yeah, well, I wasn't thinking that, believe me.
No?
No.
Then what was you thinking?
Just doesn't have anyone else to be nice to.
I don't know you nothing. But why you gotta owe something to get yo?
That is so bright.
Yeah.
I'm glad you come by. It's nice watching you eat. Good company.
Oh man, he just wants someone else in his life.
Hey, little Marie, let there be light.
I like how he still calls her Little Marie.
Just want to give him a hug.
I know.
Hey, man, how about this one?
You don't look too friendly, my friend. What about this one here?
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Aww.
No, that is one ugly dog, man.
I know, but it's kind of a cute ugly, you know? Color, it kind of looks like old furniture, like some kind of pirate chest thing. Lying in that position.
He ain't doing nothing.
He's doing a lot. He ain't wasting no energy.
Oh, poor little guy.
I think every guy should at one time try to name an animal something.
Fleabag.
Catchy. Come up with in your young brain something better.
Punchy. How's that?
Punchy's easy to remember. It's not that hard to spell. Hey, Punchy. You ready to be bailed out, my friend?
Oh, the tail.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you know I was joking with you, right?
Yeah, I know. You're a very funny guy.
Rocky?
She's a fan of Polly.
Oh, Punchy.
Ugly dog.
It's a cute dog.
Oh.
Hey, that stuff back there is pretty cool.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna catch you later.
Right.
I like Steps.
Yeah.
Who's the criminal?
Oh my God, Polly.
Hey, Spider.
Spider's really working.
That's the cartoon fight I'm telling you about.
Keep in mind, this is taking
Whoa, that was beautiful.
Computer technology has to create what is it. That's just not responsible.
Get therapy, will you?
It's just a computer.
You know he owns a little restaurant in South Philly.
What's the specialty? Pounded chicken?
Free advertisement. Come on, meet house calls.
It's free advertisement for the restaurant.
I think I want to, like, do something.
Like what?
Fight. Small stuff, like locally.
Don't you think you're too, old?
Yeah.
I stopped thinking the way other people are thinking a long time ago. You know, you got to think like you think. I just wanted us to get involved, like home team.
Aww.
It's gonna catch up to all of us.
Especially if you're standing still,
Hey.
Nobody's giving you no title shot.
I know that.
So this isn't a mental disturbance.
Oh, you're a painter?
You're mad because they took down your statue.
Oh, they took it down?
Are you mad because Adrian left you?
She died.
Okay.
Even Polly knew that was too far.
Sometimes it's hard to breathe. Beast inside me.
Please, it's okay.
I just never knew it was supposed to be this hard.
Rocco, this is all I got.
I understand, boy. I do. Well, if you get time, maybe come down and see me train.
Of course, Rocco.
He's just searching for anything in his life.
I was not anticipating this being so sad.
Yeah.
Battery of tests to which you've been subjected. You've passed these tests with flying colors.
What?
This commission cannot recommend you for a license.
Oh, but he passed all the tests.
Why'd you give me all them tests if you was never passing me?
He's right. Why did they make him go through all those tests then?
Yeah, they were probably just expecting him to fail some.
It's your right to listen to your gut. It ain't nobody's right to say no after you earn the right to be where you want to be and do what you want to do.
Tell him, Rocky.
You know, the older I get, the more things I gotta leave behind. That's life.
Especially if he passed all the tests.
Which I don't understand how he passed all those tests.
No.
Yo! Have you seen the paper today? Front row. That is so great.
Oh, Does that mean they gave it to him?
You heard Rocky Balboa applied for a license and got one, yeah?
No, he did get it.
We got to capitalize on that computer fight. This thing could do 1 million buys. That's 15, 20 million.
They're all bums out there. Nobody cares about them.
It's not Dixon's fault that all the competition sucks.
Everybody knows you could kick this old man's ass. You leave him with a little bit of dignity. Mason Dixon's got compassion. You want a new image, Mace? That's how you get it.
What you mean, to replace the one that you two made?
Whoa.
Yeah, these two guys suck.
You want to take a little walk?
Yeah. When'd you get a dog?
We picked up Punchy a couple of days back.
You named your dog Punchy?
What do you think about coming over to the restaurant for work? It's a nice environment. It's very pleasant.
Yeah, can we drop it?
It's too much handouts.
Yeah.
I'd find 10 better people, 100 better people.
Yo, who put this stuff in your head?
Nobody.
Well, just don't get in there by itself. When was the last time you went dancing? Because you danced around all these problems, you might as well come and dance with me. But the way you're thinking, the way you're talking, it's a little crazy, too.
Rocky's so great.
I need you to class my place up. Screw you, creepo, again. I totally understand. In the middle of the street here and wave to the first bus, say, come on over here and mash me.
Well, there hasn't been a bus down here in 20 years.
That was a close call. Come on, be nice.
All right.
Rocky loves pretty much everyone.
He's just such a sweet soul.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just like that.
Deliveries are in the back.
I'm not a delivery guy.
A little bit of a problem with this guy.
Problem? No, he's just a relative.
Oh.
So when they start giving retiring people meat instead of watches, Paulie. Yo, Paulie!
I gotta watch! I'm back in that ring knowing you're gonna take a beating. You're gonna do all right, Rocco.
How do you know that?
The stuff in the basement.
What does Paulie do now?
Paulie should train with him now.
Yeah.
There's some guys over there want to talk to you.
Okay.
Wonder if it's Dixon.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it.
No problem, our pleasure.
Oh, these two.
You have the promotional contract for Mason Dixon. Who's a big fan? He thought, why not try to work something out? First-class exhibition fight. This could be very interesting.
Yeah, but I ain't interested in getting, like, mangled.
Think of it as a glorified sparring session. We're going to donate a portion of the gate to charity.
Well, that's always nice.
Yeah, it's good to give.
These two guys are scumbags.
You'll have news stories to tell.
I really got to think about this. I'm going to go over there. You guys can order something.
What do you recommend?
It's all edible.
It's all edible.
It's like dead serious.
Imagine if Dixon met this bastard in his prime. They'd kill him.
They'd kill him.
Are they saying that Rocky would have killed?
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like that's what they were saying.
I didn't think this was going to come along.
But this is what you wanted.
I mean, Rocky really just wanted to fight some small little things.
You've got this opportunity, so do it. I mean, this is who you are. And if this is something that you gotta do, then you do it. You're not gonna punch me, are you? All right, listen, I gotta go before I wear out my welcome. I'll see you tomorrow.
That was great.
I'm glad he has someone in his corner.
Yeah.
Fighters fight, right?
But I'm very afraid for him.
The smart money says you have virtually no chance.
Puncher always has a chance.
Oh, Duke!
And to feel bad by not doing something you love.
Francis labeled you Balboasaurus.
Balboasaurus?
You win, we'll say you beat an old guy. You lose, joke of the decade.
This is only an exhibition. Don't go trying to make more out of this than that computer tried.
Yeah, I mean, this is the lose-lose for Dixon.
A has-been and a man whose own credible legacy and popularity is in doubt.
And you're gonna get up here and make a mockery out of me? See you at the fight.
Oh, Steps is up there. Oh, this finally brought his son here?
Is this my father? In the back.
The restaurant seems to be doing very well.
So you're going through with this?
Yeah, I start trading tomorrow.
I could make some money on this endorsement.
Absolutely, do that.
Thank you, Rob.
Sure.
Just like last time with the meats.
Living with you, it hasn't been easy. People see me, but they think of you. This is only gonna end up bad for you. It's gonna end up bad for me. People are making you out to be a joke, and then I'm gonna be included in that? Do you think that's right?
This was brewing for a long time.
People stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. You started looking for something to blame. Nobody's gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna love you no matter what. You're the best thing in my life. But until you start believing in yourself, you ain't gonna have a life.
That was incredible.
Exactly what he needed to hear.
Yeah. Left him speechless.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Yeah,
You get off early from work.
I left.
Whoa.
I didn't fit in there.
I understand. So what are you gonna do?
Right now, I'd rather be with you. It's been a long time since I've seen a fight.
I was not expecting this Rocky to make me more emotional than any other Rocky.
You need speed. You don't have it.
You don't have speed.
And you got arthritis in your neck. And you've got calcium.
Oh my goodness.
So sparring is out.
So he can't spar, run.
Pile driving, punches that will have to hurt so much they'll rattle his ancestors.
Oof.
He tried kissing the express train.
Jeez.
Start building some hurting bombs.
He's just going straight power.
Yeah. We got our new Rocky montage.
Yeah, with the classic music.
Older Rocky is still in better shape than I will ever be, so.
Right. Oh, punchy.
He's got Polly, he's got his son.
He's got steps. Hey, Polly. Oh. Dang. Oh, the eggs. All right. Whoa. That's a technique. Hey, they broke in. Come on, get it up. All right. Statue's gone.
I loved every second of that.
Yeah, that was amazing.
221.
221 for Mason Dixon.
Got a lot of support.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, man, there's no reason for neither one of us to get hurt in this fight.
A lot of people come to Vegas to lose. I did.
It's already over.
It doesn't over till it's over.
What's that from, the 80s?
Probably in the 70s. Yo, ain't you a little scared?
I don't get scared.
Ooh.
He's gonna humble him quick.
Try a little harder when you're scared.
Yeah, you need the fear.
Scared, I ain't scared.
Oh, yeah, you ain't scared of me. Come on, let's see what you got. Hey, don't hit me, I'm brittle.
Brittle. Rocky Jr. was quite a little badass when he was a little kid.
Yeah.
Got his jacket back.
Come by and wish you good luck for tomorrow. I brought you something.
Adrian.
Oh.
Listen, I wanted to say thanks for everything you've done for me and my kid. You're gonna prove that the last thing to age on somebody is their heart.
We did not bring tissues.
No, we were not prepared. Well, he's got Adrian in his corner now. I don't know how this is going to go. I feel like the best situation you can have is he just goes all full 15 rounds.
I don't think he's gonna go down.
Rocky
Dixon, the current heavyweight title holder.
I mean, kind of like they said, Dixon's never had to fight someone who didn't immediately pretty much go down.
Yeah.
It's going to be such a shock to hit Rocky and not see him go down.
Just like a wall.
Yeah.
Line Dixon and Rocky, the Italians.
Oh, it's only 10 rounds for the exhibition, I guess.
Larry, why is this billed as an exhibition?
So they wouldn't have to call it an execution.
Oh, jeez.
4:6 says, it is not by strength.
Oh, there's a spider.
We have already claimed the victory in our Lord Jesus Christ. Good luck.
I thought he got the father.
I thought it was his priest, yeah. I still like Spider, though.
Yeah.
Way past his prime, former champ, Rocky Balboa.
You know, rub his age in a little bit more.
Right.
Get rid of the damn beast. Let it be done once and for all. Please, I love you.
Just bring the beast out.
Like that Polly is still a walking billboard.
I know, he's got so many different
His
ads.
hat.
Jeez.
Where'd that come from?
I love Sinatra.
What?
He's very good, Sinatra.
Polly, this is the worst. Worst music to walk out to.
What's that music? You can't be serious.
Sinatra.
Anyway, the crowd likes it.
Dude, I hate this announcer.
I know.
This is about his pride and dignity.
How you doing?
Crowd wants to, or at least
Rocky Balboa just asked me how I'm doing. I never thought I'd be calling one of his fights.
A lot of booing.
Yeah.
The music is
a little different.
just a little.
Suddenly now a conversation breaking out at ringside.
Oh, Mike Tyson.
10 rounds of heavyweight excitement.
Just feels like such a real fight.
2-time heavyweight champion of the world.
Looks pretty good for being in his 50s or whatever. Pretty jacked.
Hope he gets his head buzzed.
Oh, that guy.
Shut up.
Ooh, never lost. 30 knockouts.
I have no idea how this is gonna go. I am so nervous.
It could be just one round, and I'll be like, okay, that makes sense.
Give me good sportsmanlike conduct. Remember, gentlemen?
Enjoy the ride. Champ is not in the best shape we've seen him in.
I was going to say, Dixon doesn't look like he's in super great shape.
He didn't look like he's been training a ton.
Yeah.
We saw him a little in the montage, but...
That 3 rounds to set a pace. Now, every time you hit him, you got to make a dent.
Got it.
All right, patented Rocky taking those face punches.
His jab, his height, his range. Balboa looking to get in his...
Oh.
Guys named Rocky don't like to be toyed with. One punch can still turn it around.
Jeez.
There's a meat-seeking missile on the point of the chin by the chin. And there's a hard right hand and a left hand.
There we go.
Shot. And the crowd
That's a little wake-up call.
It's toe-to-toe in the corner.
Rocky's just so slow. Oh, man, they're just trading punches.
Wake-up call for Dixon.
Man's got bricks in his gloves.
Bricks in his gloves.
Balboa landed 9 of 13 punches. Dixon landed 59 out of 69.
Jeez.
Coming out to start another round after he took a beating.
This is the normal for Rocky.
Right? Yeah, just getting beat up. You can beat up Rocky for 9 of these rounds.
Right.
Oh, God. Ooh. This beast is going to come out.
Monstrous straight left hand. Down goes Rocky. Balboa up.
Whew. That was quick up.
Finish it. Balboa almost went down.
Rocky actually...
Little shots. Cover up. Cover.
Jeez.
Range. Right and left hands and down. Go.
Oh.
4, 5, 6.
Get up, Rocky.
Get up. 8. 9.
Oh, that was a generous 8.
Let it go. Let it go. And back comes Dixon with brutal.
Oh!
Dixon hurt his hand there. Go after him!
This is Rocky's best chance.
No way! He like broke his arm.
And Balboa immediately going to work to the body. Huge right hook.
Oh fuck! Oh, is that it?
Mason's entire professional career.
Maybe he's clearing his head.
Did he really hurt his arm?
Now Rocky's done. It's an all-out war along.
Jeez.
Tumult in the ring.
Incredible.
I mean, a one-armed Dixon is a lot more fair for a 50-something-year-old Rocky.
My hand's broke.
Oh, he broke his hand.
Once that hand numbs up, Dixon's going to be able to throw it hard.
Oh, shit. So it becomes even better after you get past the initial pain? I guess you just lose all feeling and you just throw it like crazy.
That's it!
Rocky's angry. Oh, whoa. These are massive shots. Golden Palace. Ooh. He's starting to throw his left hand a lot more.
Oof, this is like nightmare fuel.
Yeah, it's some of these same like horror shots of Rocky 5. Oh, chucked him back into the corner.
Round 7?
Oh, Mickey.
Go to him. Run over him.
This is violent. They're just taking each other out.
Guys.
Oh my gosh.
I'm doing better than I thought, but I'm too good.
There's nothing more to prove, Pop.
I gotta go after him. I gotta go.
Okay, then do it.
Every great champion has one great fight left.
Taco! The last round of your life!
Come on, guys.
The last!
Paulie, go after him.
You one crazy old man.
You'll get there.
You'll get there.
Cover up! Cover up! They're both in a pain-free zone.
Oh, Rocky's legs are gone.
Punches. Target practice for Dixon.
They're exchanging right hooks. Balboa.
Ooh. Oh, is that it?
It's about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit.
Let's go! Get up!
Oh my god. I have chills.
Had a whole life flashback in that one punch.
Go. Crowd is astonished that Balboa got up with fury.
Rocky's got more left.
Balboa trying to hit.
Oh. Oh my god.
He made it.
You're a great champion. You got heart.
I like that no one went down.
This is incredible.
We have a split decision. 95.
Rocky's already leaving.
Still undefeated by Dixon.
So Dixon wins, but Rocky did what he wanted.
And he barely won.
Split decision, yeah.
You know, I could have done nothing without you. Yo, Adrian, we did it.
All right, that was Rocky Balboa or Rocky 6. What'd you think?
I was not anticipating crying for 70% of that movie.
That was by far the most emotional Rocky, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like right from the start, finding out that Adrian died is such a gut punch.
Yeah.
She was the soul of the films, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, she was the most important person to Rocky for sure.
Yeah, so to have her, be gone, and then obviously he had a bit of a strained relationship with Robert. Everything was just going so south for him for a lot of the movie.
Yeah, the majority of the movie was just sad, but it was still sprinkled with all of these very positive moments with Rocky, because he is just the nicest person in any movie practically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was tough to see an older Rocky alone and just lost. That's just what he felt like. He felt lost.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think the little moments and the people that he met along the way, to see little Marie again.
That was great.
And her son, it was basically he was able to kind of fill a little bit of the void with helping some other people.
Yeah, he was able to find a little bit more of who he was, because he was such a generous, loving person. He just didn't have anyone to give that to other than Paulie.
Yeah, and Paulie was obviously struggling, with everything that happened in the past with Adrian and stuff. He always has loved Rocky and he's always loved Adrian, but he didn't always treat Adrian well.
No, I mean, for the majority of the time, Paulie is always the annoying jerk almost. Obviously, it's this love-hate relationship. They're brothers. He really is Adrian's brother, but a lot of times he was kind of the jerk of the story.
Yeah.
And for that one line, that hit really hard, where you just think, okay, it's just Paulie being Paulie, of just being I'm cold, I want to sit down, let's go. But when he kind of says that line of you were always amazing to Adrian and I wasn't, I don't need to relive these memories of how I wasn't the best brother.
Yeah.
That was rough.
No, I mean, you don't think about that. We're sitting here getting to relive all of the wonderful moments, a lot of especially first moments that Rocky had with Adrian.
Yeah.
And Paulie's sitting there with regret.
Yeah, so I mean, that was incredibly sad. And then, he loses his job, so he's lost too. And
yeah.
His son just can't escape his father's shadow. And it's not like Rocky ever did anything bad. Even the son was you never did anything. I know you never meant to hurt me, but this is just how the world is for me.
And I feel like that conversation needed to happen, because as much as it was probably very hard for Robert, it was also the way that he was looking at the world, because Rocky is just such a positive person, and no matter what was happening to him, he could always kind of turn it around. And I feel like Robert was just kind of sulking in the fact that he, you know, would never live up to his dad, but it's like, you're your own person.
Yeah, he definitely let the negativity of things get to him, whereas Rocky always would turn that negativity around or somehow be the most positive person in the room full of negativity. So, I mean, that was an incredibly powerful speech and scene of just Rocky talking to his son about like, look, life sucks, but it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. And I mean, we've just seen that time and time and time again with Rocky, just defeat after defeat, yet keep moving forward. That's every single fight of Rocky just getting beaten and beaten and beaten, but not giving up, not going down. And it wasn't this back and forth or anything. I mean, that speech left Robert speechless. And from that moment forward, he just wanted to be with his dad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's exactly what they needed. It's a conversation that was obviously long overdue.
Yeah.
But I love that, you know, he quit his job. His boss was such an asshole and he clearly didn't like it. Like, he was going through the motions of his life instead of like actually finding something that he liked to do and that he was kind of thriving. So it was so nice to see him meet Rocky at the cemetery and to visit his mom. And then we get like really kind of the last maybe quarter of the movie. He's like by Rocky's side the whole time through the training and obviously through the fight.
Yeah, I mean, huge to have someone in the corner. And even in that last round, I was kind of like, no, Robert, like he was kind of telling his dad like, hey, like you don't need to prove anything. And then his dad's like, I gotta do it. And then he's just like, all right, then do it. Let's go. Like, let's do that. I love how Paulie was just like, look, get the beast out tonight. And then that's it.
Yeah.
And no, this is the last round of your life. So leave it all out there.
Yeah.
So everyone was just amazing in this movie, but they were going through some really rough stuff. I really loved little Marie and the relationship that he had with her. I'm glad that it wasn't, you know, some romantic thing or anything like that. It really was just Rocky being a nice person. I love how he kind of would try to help out, you know, get them some food first and get the kid a job and get her a job. And even when that was starting to go a little south, the way that Rocky had that conversation with Marie about like, who is in your head telling you that you're not good enough? I love that moment.
Yeah, no, so did I, because he's like, it didn't just come out of nowhere. Like, where did this come from? And it's what she needed to hear, because I feel like she was stuck in a rut as well, like just like Robert.
Yeah.
So I loved that. I loved obviously getting to see Cuff and Link again.
Right,
We got
it's
to
Cuff
see,
and Link.
I think that's what their names are. And then we got to see the introduction of Punchy,
the new dog,
who was great during the montage scene and all of that. And I loved the montage.
The montage was excellent. And I love how for different Rockies, they've been intentional on, okay, this is what we need to focus on to win or something. So I love how this one, it was, look, you're slow, you can't run, we can't really spar, or
you have arthritis.
You're gonna like, we can't do anything other than make you as freakishly strong as possible so that hopefully every time you land a punch, it does a lot of damage. And I'm like, all right, that actually makes a good amount of sense.
Yeah, I mean, Rocky is Rocky. He's not gonna go down easily.
Yeah.
He is literally like hitting a brick wall, but I love that they kind of transformed it to where he's at in his life. I mean, he's much older than his last fight.
So, but that training montage was excellent, giving us some classic feels with the music. I mean, this movie just, I feel like combined all of the amazing memories of all of the previous films.
Yeah.
And then also was somehow the most heartfelt and sentimental and emotional. It was just fantastic.
No, all of the Adrian moments are what got me throughout. And especially at the end there when Marie comes to his hotel room the night before the fight and she just gives him a picture. It was just like tears. It was like flooding.
I forgot exactly what she said, but it was something about like everything else might go, but like your heart is like the last thing to go or something. I don't know. I forgot exactly, but I remember in the moment I was like, damn, that was beautiful.
Yeah. So there was just so much heart in this, like most of the Rocky films. Like that's why we love Rocky.
Yeah.
It was really sad to not have Adrian there, but her presence was
constant.
Yeah, and it's what kind of helped keep him going, along with his son and Paulie and all the new faces that we kind of got this movie as well.
Yeah. So it was incredible, and I really enjoyed the fight too. I feel like, how do you kind of make it relatively equal, because it really shouldn't. You shouldn't have some 50-plus-year-old beating a champion who's in his like 30s and who is undefeated.
Yeah, he's never lost.
So to kind of have him break his hand early on, that kind of like leveled the playing field. And obviously Dixon won, which, okay, that makes sense too. But they went toe-to-toe with each other. And at one point I was like, this is a lose-lose for Dixon. If he wins, he beats up an old guy. If he loses, he lost to an old guy. For it to kind of be a split decision, for him to have the out that his hand was broken, yet still win, he wins by kind of proving that he could go 10 rounds and he can take an absolutely insane amount of punishment and still push forward.
Yep.
And Rocky wins because he just made it to the end without going down.
Yeah, and like they were kind of saying, the announcers, like every champion has one fight left.
Yeah.
And this was it. And I feel like this was the perfect way to round out the Rocky series.
It was amazing. And I love how Rocky wasn't even waiting around for the decision, because he didn't care about winning or losing. He just wanted to get back in the ring and box again.
Yeah.
And for the movie to end with him just walking out to just cheers of Rocky, it was great.
Yeah, I know. I was crying again at the end, and you have the music going and all of it. It's just like, I think it was perfect. I have touched before. I have no idea what the Creed films are about. I was very confused when a couple movies back we lost Apollo, because I was thinking that was
what the Creed
movies were about. So maybe those would take place like before. Not sure. You've seen the first Creed
I've seen the first Creed, so I'm not telling you anything.
Yeah, so I'm really excited, but I'm assuming that we still are gonna get a lot more Rocky, and maybe if this is earlier on, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna get, but I'm excited to watch those films. But I think as a package of just the 6 Rocky films, I think that this was such a great way to end the series.
Yeah, I mean, there's not very many movies that you can think of, 6 movies together, when you combine them all, that they all have their favorites. I mean, every movie is someone's favorite. Some are someone's least favorite, but overall you put the 6 Rocky films together and it's just an amazing accomplishment. I mean, this is one of the most iconic characters of all time.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just want to like hug Rocky.
I know, right?
Like,
I just want to have a beer with Rocky and just have him tell me that everything's going to be okay.
and tell me boxing stories.
Right, yeah, some good old boxing stories.
Yeah, so this was great.
Yeah, there was so much to love about it, and I'm glad that the final scene is bringing it back between Adrian and Rocky. I feel like that was the most important thing of all of these movies and the heart of all of these, and if anything, Rocky movies are more about Rocky and Adrian than they are about boxing.
Yeah.
So I love how it ended, and I'm so glad that we were able to kind of watch all of these together.
Yeah, me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.